Did you hear they found water on Mars?
Oh, I just found this book the other day, and it suggested me that I should start to pray. I don't know who has written it or what kind of pills they took, but all I know is that it's just a fictionary non-fact storybook.
It's a fictionary non-fact storybook. It's a fictionary non-fact storybook. It's a fictionary non-fact storybook. It's a fictionary non-fact storybook.
That could quite possibly be the silliest song we have created so far. But hey, don't take it too seriously. We know religion is a big part of a lot of people's lives, so keep on believing. Now we're gonna introduce you to a technique we haven't seen before on any other SFX channel. We're gonna combine tinfoil, paper and latex to create super cool character designs. We've seen tubers use tinfoil for small effects and skin texture, but nothing like this. So Ellie is beginning with the horns here, mashing it together, making a solid out of it. You see on the side there, Ellie has already created one horn, so she's trying to match them up. When she adds extra pieces here, she adds from the base and rolls it up like that to make it really stick there properly. A lot of pushing and twisting here. But of course you can do this any way you like. Almost looking like the first one. Little adjustment and hey, that's perfect. Now break out the latex and paper tissues. This is just basic toilet paper. And cover the whole thing. Cover the whole thing in Swedish. Täck hela prylen. Täck hela grejen. Of course, it's best if you do like 2 layers at least. So it'll take a while, but it's worth it. And they weigh nothing, these horns. Leave it to dry or use a hairdryer, and then continue with powder, or in this case flour, because it's such a massive surface that needs to be covered. Coloring time, and you see Ellie's using 2 shades of brown and go over the whole horn. The latex, tinfoil and paper creates a really cool texture, at least we think so, and the color really brings it out. The next step can be easier with a face cast, and if you don't have one, we have a tutorial on how to create it yourself. So now we're gonna create a more hollow eye socket to give Satan more of a skull look. To achieve that, we extend the temple area a bit with pieces looking like this. You can sculpt this on your face as well in a mirror if you don't have a face cast. You should end up with something like this. And then a nose piece. Take a big chunk and press down on that face cast. And to smooth it out a bit, you can use any tool with a round shaped handle. Ellie's using one of her brushes. Cut off some excess. Shape some more. And then add an additional piece. The nose will be in 2 pieces. One close to your face and another one with the extra features on. And we're gonna attach it all when we apply them to the face later. And the cool thing here is that the pieces are fairly flexible, so you can always modify them along the way. We actually recorded this during 2 days, made the pieces one day and applied them the next. And on day 2 we actually needed some modifications of the pieces, and you'll see that when we apply them. But we're sure you'll understand it anyway, cause you're awesome! And you see there it's 2 pieces. And now for the forehead. A little bit of angry brows look. Smoothing. And then we add some more here. Trimming. Hope we're not boring you with this tutorial. Using the tool there again to really smooth things out. Match them up with the temple pieces, and yeah, it looks cool. Yay! This shout goes to Shay SFX, so check out her super cool YouTube channel and her effects. Gotta love all that hair. But hey, it's gotta go, cause we need a bald cap on. We put it on, we cut a little incision there to let our ear out. And then safeguard the hairline with some Vaseline. And Ellie has found her skin doesn't really like skin adhesive, so she's going with the latex to attach the bald cap. Protecting the brows with some additional Vaseline. And then we attach the temple pieces, also using latex, and of course you can use skin adhesive if you like that better. Go around the edges with latex. And we go for the forehead piece. Attach it with latex as well, and now things get different, because we needed an additional forehead piece. And that's what Ellie is adding right here. A bit of a larger thing going higher up on the forehead. So, create something like that if you want to. Latex the edges. Head for the nose piece. And now you can enjoy Ellie's priceless face when the latex gets too close to the nose. Just about there. Attach it, and remember, now you're breathing through your mouth. Now we add the detail shapes as well. That extra nose piece. But of course, you probably shape the nose differently. Smoothing, smoothing, smoothing. And to show you, you can create these shapes without face cast. Ellie is gonna create the chin here, right in the mirror. So she takes a ball of tinfoil, squishes it to her chin, smoothing it. Need a little bit more. Now it begins to look like something. Push it against a hard surface to smooth out the texture and give it some hard shapes. And then just attach it. Like a glove. And if you're worrying about getting it right the first time, don't. Because this is what the studio floor looked like after this. Quite a few tries before she got it right. And now you have to cover your whole face in both latex and paper. Fun, eh? And when it comes to detailed areas like the eyes and the nose, Ellie's using smaller pieces that kind of match the place she puts them on. You can dry it up as you go along with the hairdryer. Don't forget the top of your head. Some powder. And painting time! Quite the simple paint job here. Bam! You are red. This is just plain water-based finger color. Actually, it's kind of cool because when it dries on the skin, it leaves cracks and it fits this character very well. To attach the horns, we add super glue to the base and stick it to our head. We have so many layers of latex and paper up there, plus a ball cap, so it's perfectly fine. Additional latex around the base, like that. And now we're gonna make it look like the horn actually came out of the head. So we create this little ring with tinfoil and attach it to the base of the horns. We attach them with latex and go around them with latex and paper. Ellie dipped the latex sponge in red color, that's why it's turning pink here. But anyway, add some color to it all and you are about ready to continue to shading. And to shade, we use a dark brown color. At the base of the horns, to the temple area. Yeah, it's like basic makeup really. You gotta shape your head. Yeah, get some darkness into those hollow eyes. Enhance the cheekbones. Oh man, this Satan is looking hot! So Ellie and I have been wondering, we've gotten 100,000 new subscribers the last month. The question is, do you think we can get another 100,000 by the end of Halloween? If you think we can do it, help us by sharing your favorite Ellie Max videos with the world. The shading really does a lot to it. And the cracked skin we talked about, the cracked color there, looks pretty awesome actually. Yeah, and then we just stick in our super cool DIY teeth, and then we are ready to go! Obviously we focused on the face in this tutorial, but we will release some cool demon hands to go along with this before Halloween. Don't forget to check the teeth tutorial and subscribe!